You want to learn how to install an angle stop? Alright guys, today we are going to replace an angle stop. First you're going to want to shut the water off. Remove your supply line. And what I like to do is open this up and see how much water is going to come out. I'll probably vacuum this up. Then, that way I do not have to worry about pulling this off and not being able to control the flow of water. That is, if the angle stop will actually shut off all the way. So, here we're going to thread this tool on. This kind of gives you some leverage here on the angle stop. And we're going to use this one to go ahead and back it out. And we'll go ahead and just get the ferrule off. Comes right off. You have some sand cloth. We're going to go ahead and sand it. Get it nice and clean. Don't want any debris on the pipe. Alright guys, so on this pipe over here that we're pulling the ferrule off of, sometimes you look at it and it's very tapered. It's like smashed down from the previous angle stop, and when you pull it off. So you want to make sure that you're putting it on a fresh pipe, like a full-sized pipe. You don't want it to be tapered like that. So sometimes you have to sweat a new piece of copper on and attach it to that. Sometimes you can cut it back if it's long. But in this case, it actually worked out really well for me because it was a full-sized pipe. They didn't put it on too hard. Also, each situation is different, so if you don't feel comfortable doing this, don't just blindly follow my advice. I'm just a guy on YouTube. Yeah, I'm licensed in my state, but I want to make sure that everything that you do is good. So if you need to consult with somebody local, consult with them. Don't come suing me. In this case, we can get rid of this. Take our ferrule and our nut off. And we'll use a little bit of lubricant around the threads. So when we try to tighten it, it doesn't fight us. Put the nut on, but leave it loose enough so you don't squeeze the ferrule. Take the other end of our wrench, since it's a 3/8, and our tool here. When you're changing the angle stop, you're going to want to go ahead and change out the supply line too. So we'll get rid of that. It's a different size anyways. And we'll go ahead and thread on the 3/8. And that's how you do an angle stop. Remember, always consult with a professional in your area if you do not feel confident doing this. And just remember, I'm a random guy on YouTube.